Welcome to Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Kushe Cabo, hello. This is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. My name is Showers. I'm super excited about this news. So you see how big my smile is right now. But anyway, I don't want to waste your time. I want to bring the news to you straight up front. But please drop, hit the subscribe button, and of course like this video and drop your comment in the comment section. Yeah, but please subscribe. We want to get to 10,000 subscribers by end of this year. Please, that's my dream. I want to get it done by this year. Yeah. Thank you very much for doing so. And for those of you who are already here, thank you very much for being here and for supporting. So this information I want to bring to you is about, of course, Sierra Leone, but particularly Tiwai Island, the forest. I don't know if a lot of you know, most of you know about Tiwai. Well, it's a very nice, small town and island kind of place in Sierra Leone. Basically, it says from the Ministry of Information here and from the main man himself that I got the information from, it says here, Sierra Leone secures its first UNESCO World Heritage Site, Gola Tiwai Complex. Yeah, so Gola Tiwai, that's a massive forest there. My elder brother has been there loads of times and he spoke about it several times. He sent me videos and he's been pushing me to go there. So unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to go, but I've always paid keen interest and attention to that area because I like nature, of course. And then a few years ago, I met with Mr. Tommy. In fact, that's what I want to big up. I want to big up Mr. Tommy, who is one of the main guys preserving that forest. He works, he works with, so they have a environmental kind of center in Freetown. When you pass Adonkia going towards that end, that's where his main office is, or their main office. I went there a couple of years ago when I was in Sierra Leone. As you all know, or if you don't know, I'm also into tree planting project in Sierra Leone, particularly in Kamakuye end. So I went to speak to him to see how we could collaborate and work together. So we had a very productive discussion. And of course, I have started planting trees there. So we're basically looking forward to see how we can work together. But of course, he did mention how he was busy with this Tiwai forest situation, so they're always traveling there with his staff and working hard to maintain and preserve that forest, and of course all the animals that are there. So I'm so pleased for him that finally UNESCO has recognized Tiwai, Gola or Gola Tiwai, as a UNESCO heritage site, a world heritage site. So congratulations, Mr. Tommy. I know I've sent you a message already personally, but I just want to personally congratulate you here as well. But anyway, for those of you who don't know, so finally Sierra Leone has got its first UNESCO World Heritage Site, as Gola Tiwai. So this is very great news for, of course, for nature in Sierra Leone and for all of us, really. There's a whole write-up here that's been released by the Ministry of Information, but I don't think I need to read it for you because there's a whole video as well that you can watch now to see the actual the time when it was pronounced and the comments made by the UNESCO, and our own representatives from Sierra Leone. So let me don't bore you now. Watch the video.
I therefore declare the draft decision 47.8b.2 adopted. Let me congratulate to Sierra Leone on behalf of the entire committee for its first inscription on the World Heritage List. You have the floor for a 2-minute statement, please.
Mr. Chair, Madam Director General, committee members, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin by conveying on behalf of His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the government and people of Sierra Leone, especially the people of Bari, Gaura, Koya, Magbele, Malema, Nomo, and Tunkia chiefdoms, our profound gratitude and joy on this historic occasion. The inscription of the Gola Tiwai complex as Sierra Leone's first World Heritage Site marks a significant milestone for our country, one that not only honors the outstanding universal value of this exceptional natural landscape, but also affirms Sierra Leone's unwavering commitment to the shared principles of conservation, international cooperation, and sustainable development. It is particularly noteworthy that the Gola Tiwai complex hosts one of the highest diversities of primates in the world, with more than 11 species recorded in the Tiwai Island Sanctuary alone. Inscription therefore highlights the value of efforts over decades to conserve these relatively pristine landscapes in the Upper Guinean forests of West Africa. Allow me to first extend a heartfelt appreciation to UNESCO and to the World Heritage Center for their steadfast guidance throughout the nomination process. Our sincere thanks also go to IUCN, whose scientific and procedural expertise has been indispensable. We are grateful for the support of the African World Heritage Fund, the government of Japan, and the many state parties and partners who contributed financially or technically to the development of the nomination dossier. This achievement is the result of truly collective and multilateral effort. Special thanks to the indigenous peoples of the Gola Forest and Tiwai Island for allowing their forests to be conserved, to the Environment Foundation for Africa, Jala University, the Conservation Society of Sierra Leone, Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, and the traditional leaders of the 7 chiefdoms that surround Gola and Tiwai forests for their contributions over many decades leading to this momentous day. Let me close by reiterating our thanks and by expressing Sierra Leone's deep pride in joining the World Heritage family. Africa is increasingly empowered to tell its own stories, stories that are rooted in the richness of its ecosystems, the resilience of its people, and the depth of its heritage. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Minister of Environment and Climate Change of Sierra Leone. Thank you so much. Congratulations again.
I don't know what you think, but for me, I think that's amazing news for Sierra Leone because we need things like this. As you know, Sierra Leone, we're chopping down trees a lot, and of course, that's causing a lot of issues with the environment. The flooding, etc. You see, it's because we're cutting down lots of trees. So for this to be maintained and be pronounced as a World Heritage Site, this is good news. It means we're going to preserve it. We're going to keep it and restore other forests, other areas around there as well. All those animals in there will be will be safe, hopefully. So this is great news. I'm happy. Like I said, my brother's got lots of videos. He's been there a couple of times. He loves it there, you know, and I love nature. So I'm hoping to visit there when I get to Sierra Leone next time. Yep. But anyway, let me don't keep talking now. I just want to say thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Drop your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think as well. And of course, share this video and like it as well. Yeah. Let's get to that 10,000 subscribers by end of the year. Stay blessed. I'll see you soon for another video. My name is Showers, and this is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Peace.
Right, folks, don't forget to
subscribe to this channel now.